played, I kept wondering why I never got my vehicle. I just never equipped one.
Oh my god.
Well, no, you also don't get your vehicle until like partway through the new light mission. It's like step 10 or something like that.
Oh,
It's
damn.
how late it goes before you get one, which is very interesting.
Yes, but I was on my second character and never got a vehicle. And Dave's like, you can just take one of your other vehicles and equip it and you'll have a vehicle.
You can just throw it. That is true.
And he was... Look, that's my shit. So take a vehicle, equip it. You'll later. Hey, Bendry.
Take a vehicle, equip it. Oh, right. Because you have to do missions and stuff to like get that.
Yeah, it's like step 10 or 12 of new light.
You know, fuck
Like
that.
I said,
I'm
you'll
just gonna
thank me
bring,
later.
I'm gonna bring a ghost in right now. Which ghost do I want to put in? Which skin do I want? Convertible, maybe? I'm feeling convertible. Yeah, let's equip convertible.
You're right, I am Nightmare Fuel. I got Wither Horde.
This one, and we'll equip Alchemic Dawn. These three will be the ones I put in here. Oh! Vehicle, skin. Which vehicle I want to put in? I'm like shopping which one, like window shopping, which vehicle I want to put in on my character for this one. It's like, yeah, these are nice, but maybe I want this one. Do I want this one? No, I want... Yeah, let's equip this one on. Now I got a bike, and I'm gonna equip myself a ship.
Scrubby's like, wait, I can do that already? I'm like, yes, you can.
It's like, now that I know I can do this, I mean...
You got a speedrun. It's a race right now. The Freaky Friday race.
I'm pretty sure he's
What?
ahead of me, though.
You know how I am, though. I take my time with this shit.
It doesn't help I keep getting weaseled.
You know, I feel like I need that. I feel like I
That
need
was
that,
a significant head start right there.
It is a necessary head start. You don't know how much she zooms the second she gets a chance.
Go burr. That's the Titan way. You just go burr.
It does. She do go burr. That's the problem.
Also, I'm trying to remember. Does it start you in Void for Titan?
Arc, which I'm pretty
Arc?
excited
Oh.
for.
Oh, then punch something, get amplified, and just run. Speed boost.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, well, I don't have fragments or
That's
things
it.
either.
And then,
does it
I'm trying to
matter?
remember, Hunter is solar, right?
Yeah.
I think so, because then Warlock's Void. Yeah, that makes sense.
I wonder if I can put any of my little...
I guess we're
What are
speed
the
running. I
things?
wasn't challenging him to a race. I was just trying to get to where I could play with him.
I
But
wasn't
apparently now we're doing this.
racing! I'm not the one that brought up racing! Wait,
You're
what?
racing now. You're racing. I decree it. I decree it. You're racing now.
No! I'm slow! No! Mezzy knows this. She's poking at me about it, but she knows I'm slow.
You gotta live life a quarter of a mile at a time.
I need a fuck.
Family.
Family.
The
Family.
problem is I probably play more MMOs and have more fun with them than he does, on the most part.
Yeah, that's true. Why are you rushing me?
I was told to.
Bullshit.
You can't call bullshit when it's true.
I call bullshit. I smell the
It
poo
seems
from
that
here.
chat is. It seems that chat thinks it's a race.
You know, it's
Oh.
fine. It's just messy chat. I ignore those. Those don't appear on my
Hey,
screen.
hey, it's your chat. It's not my chat saying it.
No, my chat's silent.
Mine is too. Looking at Dooley.
Your,
where you
your
seeing
chat,
it?
they were talking about who's winning.
Oh, Gore.
Well,
Says that.
Gore's letting you know you're winning.
huh?
Yeah. No silent.
Putting that right there.
No silent. Look. Gore. We're not racing. Scrubby doesn't do good when he races me.
I
Yeah,
don't
first.
race. Period. I know I'm slow.
Where are you even at in the mission?
I have been customizing my character.
Throwing on armor and weapons.
No! I'm being yeeted by Pange right now.
Look, I've already beat the 3 things and downloaded the 3 data banks.
Wait, what?
I've disabled the barrier currently. I'm running in.
See, I've only just met Shahan.
old-fashioned way.
That's funny.
I've got a
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It does not take much for Mezzy to catch up.
That's all right. Well, I'm about to finish run 19 here and see if I fail it again.
Ooh, wait, I'm really liking this scout rifle. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really good. It's a 100 impact, just like long arm was from Tower or Spire of the Watcher.
I have not. I've had it for a while and hadn't played with it, and I am wishing I played with it more often. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
it's really good. Apparently, it's a kinetics a lot long arm.
Get me closer to that.
Oh my god, I got it on run 19. I don't have to do this freaking Lost Sector ever again.
I am so
What
proud.
were you trying to get?
Oh my god, it was my last exotic arm piece for Warlock. Now all I have to do is put Shadow Keep on Warlock, and I have all the exotic armor pieces.
Oh, that's what you were
In the
doing.
game.
I think I have all the exotic armors for Hunter.
This will take a minute to fix.
All I have to do, yep, I'll have them for all 3 characters once I finish Shadow Keep on my Warlock.
Ooh, nice. So you were just grinding for that shit.
While I work on this.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Arms Day to roll back around.
Oh, well, there goes
Oh, let's see.
barricade.
Ooh,
Now,
nice.
oh, your thing does barrier does a long press. I've always wondered what triggers
I
barrier.
can join you. Okay, don't worry, I'll help you catch up. I'll help you catch up, Scrub. I got you. I'm joining your fire team now. I will help you catch up. Because Mezzy's doing fine solo right now. Popping off with
Dooley,
the
you fail to understand. We've played Pokemon before. Before I get my first gym badge, she was on her 3rd.
Oh,
when
that's me right there.
When
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tell you how fast this woman zooms in games, it is absurd.
That's me, but I will also catch everything along the route, and I'm like at badge 3 when my friends are at like badge 1.
No, she was playing normal Pokemon. I was Nuzlocking.
Yeah, you gotta grind, and you gotta be more careful. That makes sense.
No, she was levels ahead of me.
Oh, oh yeah, Gym 3. You can Sparrow over here, by the way.
She zoomed like zooms. She fast as fuckboy of the highest degree.
Lived in the traveler's grace.
You gotta zoom.
I got no time to explain.
Which game
Left them.
was it?
It was the newer Pokemon.
Oh, nice, Scarlet Violet.
But also, we were playing a modded Pokemon, and she also lapped me. We played 4 different Pokemon games now, and each one, she has lapped me like no other.
Nice. I was actually playing a little bit of Scarlet Violet yesterday.
Keep us out.
Scarlet Violet's fun.
Keep something in.
I-
I'm going back to see Sean Ha at his camp.
Russia.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Now she's rubbing it in. She's rubbing it in.
So we gotta kill these fallen and then open up this thing.
I have to
At
inspect
this rate,
the
I
power
will be
unit.
joining to help y'all.
Yep, you will
Oh
be
my
actually.
God.
This is locked down with adaptive encryption.
Fire team.
Access keys to bypass it.
I'm looking at you, little miss.
Look, Sean Ha, I've already had this conversation with you. Just give me the fucking gun. Thank you.
Make sure you have on all your best gear, all your 1810 weapons, all your you have an exotic armor piece that's high level.
Yeah,
Grab
I have
that
it.
as
I have
well
it up
for-
now.
Oh, we're on the Axis Code gathering spot. Yes. I remember.
That's one key. We need 2 more.
Oh, this guy has a zoomy tackle.
It's not the Titan who kept blocking me into the wall and killing me because it was fun for him, right?
No, I'm not that kind of Titan.
I have not learned a shoulder charge strictly because of how he acted the whole time we were doing a nightfall.
I guess it's not. I don't know how to do that yet, but I know how to shoulder bash with one of the ults.
I'm getting the data scrap mines right now.
I'm leveling up my BXRB. That's why I wanted to have that on me.
For the battler,
Yeah.
gotta get that incandescent.
Oh, right. I know what I want to put in my heavy slot. Okay, so I built myself a second rocket of that strong rocket launcher.
That's all the keys we
So I can have one with auto-loading and then have one with reconstruction. Oh, well, not auto-loading, with tracker. That way, when I use an arc build, since arc build always has a fragment that gives you fast reload, or when you're charged up, you have fast reload anyways. There's no point in having reconstruction or anything like that. It's just a wasted perk. So you get one with auto lock for arc builds, and there you go. You get an extra fun thing. We get to meet Hive, and we get to see Sean's girlfriend die.
Yeah.
That's the story behind this girl, right? Like it was Sean's girlfriend or something like that?
He was a member of his fire team.
Ah.
So it's like he's going to see one of his fire team members. We're going to help the other one, and they're both killed
Even
by the time we
transmitters
get
won't
here.
get through right now.
They
You don't
both
make
die?
any time.
Shahan's other person dies too?
Yeah. So he's the last person alive on this fire team.
Damn.
So he was really bad at being a team player.
Wow.
They were all investigating different locations. He's the only one who lived in his location. So maybe they just weren't strong enough.
Damn.
They didn't have enough metal. I got it.
Suffocating my light.
So this is why Shahan doesn't give us much missions anymore and became the bounty giver.
Probably.
We kept calling him weak and his feelings got hurt.
Ooh, okay. Got Fist of Havoc going on. He's popping off.
It's the one that
Fist of
comes with
Havoc?
it's the one that comes with it. I don't have
Oh yeah, you don't have
Thunder Crash yet.
You gotta
Once
you
I
gotta buy
get
it from
Thunder
Ikora.
Crash, it's one of the first
You gotta
things I'm
buy-
getting, yes.
You gotta buy tithings from Ikora.
No.
Let go of him, Navoda. He didn't make it in time.
Rhoda, you bitch.
Well, rip
There
Bozo.
may still be light left in her ghost.
Yep.
Shaw, I'm sorry.
Guess who
I
am?
give
Guess
you
who I am?
one infant child.
Cass,
Guess who I am?
I couldn't get to him in time.
That one boss. Roll.
No, it's Rolk.
Yeah, Rolk.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just head to
No.
camp before that wizard comes back.
Let's see. Go to dim.
Find
Mezzy just started up.
Shahan at
Mezzy
the
just
camp.
started up the solo mission. The meditation solo mission.
Oh,
Yep.
I remember the meditation thing.
I've already got the data scrap, so I went ahead and did this.
Well, ain't that nice? That's great. Look at you zooming through
I
it.
want to equip.
Doing so good. So good. Yeah.
I know.
I will equip stuff that will just blaze us through the missions.
Remember when she was telling me to slow down for a sec?
Actually, no.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna try out something since I did just get a bunch of exotics.
See, this is why I just kept moving along when she was talking about the weasel stuff. I knew that wasn't gonna do shit in holding her back.
Start. Gotta get a head start.
I feel like I needed a bigger head start.
Might. Let's see.
Reaching
Try this
chest.
Wait,
out.
don't-
Just
don't
Mara was
encourage-
hyping this up for a while, so let's try this out. Don't encourage what?
He needs to accept responsibilities for his actions. We could done fashion stuff later.
She's telling me I need to learn to stop looking at my items.
Dang.
Wow.
A glimmer extraction
I
crew
mean,
is
yeah,
about to
'cause
touch
look,
down
look where I'm
in
at.
current position.
You see what I have to deal with here?
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a
What's my
powerful
lesson?
wizard
I will
named
get out. What
Ota.
the fuck?
Didn't expect to run into something that's
Well,
strong.
I guess I'll die.
I wasn't prepared.
Does that count?
Now it's too late.
Does that
Cast new risks. Best way to honor them is to finish the job. There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in a sealed chamber nearby.
I actually gotta
Vanguard
pee.
says
I'll
we
be
can
right back.
make a weapon out of it. Problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get
Just
near the
do-
place.
doing some
Much less break the
rebuilding
lock.
right now?
We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen
I
neighbors
need
know
a
a thing or two
blade.
about the infrastructure here.
My objective is still you
These are my
will get
fire
out.
team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, and see what falls out.
I'll do that.
I made it.
We'll use this. We'll use the greasy luck. Why not? We'll have some fun.
Okay, there we go. Julie, I'm sorry. I'm a very aggressive player, as you can tell.
Oh no, you're fine. You're totally fine. I'm just figuring. I'm just looking at stuff that I can bring. That'll help us speed through some stuff, as well as testing out new builds. Fun.
That's why I kind of wish you would just let us start together, because I could drag you through it.
All good. All good. All good.
I love my lesson right now. You will end them. The Traveler is very aggressive.
Very.
Baby, I'm back, and I think I know the answer to your weasel problem.
What?
Did you ever turn off the PS5?
It should turn itself off. Or
I
it did by now,
no.
so-
I just turned it off. Guess what doesn't completely log out unless you log out yourself?
Were you
Oh.
logged in 2 different games?
Yep.
Maybe.
That's funny.
So
How are the puppers?
puppies are good. They're like chilling by the door. Fen
They're
kind of
probably
runs
like,
back
Mama,
and
let
forth.
me in!
She definitely does. I don't need another Arbalest. I have enough Arbalests.
I hear somebody scratching. I don't know who it is.
Blue.
Oh, no idea.
Do I need to do these bounties, or can I just ignore the bounties?
You can ignore the bounties. Just do the quest steps.
Cool.
Because they'll unlock the other light subclasses and continue the story and whatnot. There is a solo mission. Just let me know when you have to do the solo mission.
Oh.
Swap over.
This
Oh, you got your free tractor cannon. Nice.
I did. I got a tractor cannon. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I forgot to drop off this rocket on me real quick too. Let's just bond this one. I'm also going to give myself one Ow!
Excited to try out these necrotic groups.
You gotta do Strand and stay sober. Look, Pandroid, I gotta do more than that, okay? I also gotta do it on my Warlock, too.
Yeah.
Reminds me, I should ask Banshee if he has a more scope for his rifle.
I'm like looking what other exotic I want to use with this character. There's so many
What other ones
exotics.
do you got?
A lot.
Have you tried out that Actium Rig Sweet Business yet?
No, but I know what it is, but I want to play with the abilities more than I do the guns. You
Gotcha. Yeah,
know,
Foil.
new character, new abilities.
Oh
like,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just absolutely be like throwing up barricade. So the way Hoyle works, do you know exactly how it works?
So for the Learning Light campaign mission, I can't have anyone with me.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Yeah, if you want to do that mission, let me know, and I'll hop out of the fire team.
I'm about to go do it right now, yeah.
So do you know exactly how Heart of Inmost Light works?
I don't remember.
I can. So when you use one of your 3 abilities, whether it's the barricade, grenade, or melee, it empowers the other 2 for like 15 seconds. Like within that window, they're like more improved.
Ah, so it makes it hit harder. So it's like I do a shield, then do a
or
melee for an empowered melee.
It makes like an empowered melee or an empowered barricade. Or like if you do a barricade, you have empowered grenades or empowered melee for 15 seconds.
Well, I mean, technically we're at the same point now.
So
I
it's
just gotta
a
wait for him to
shuffle.
finish.
So it's a shuffle skill. Where you use
it's
one
a
to
shuffle
power
skill,
the other.
And the thing that made it so powerful is that the ability regen was insane. Like you would get your abilities back really fast.
I'm guessing you don't have the regen
in
anymore.
In some builds, it's not as strong. It dropped it from like, I want to say it was like they dropped it from like 100% to 15% of what it was before.
That's still a pretty big drop.
It's a pretty big drop, which was what made me sad going into Lightfall. But I've been doing okay without it. Copium.
Copium. Okay, I just need
I mean,
a
now
second.
we can just wait for Scrubby, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll join your fire team here in a second. I just need to go to the tower real quick and grab some stuff since I was just in a lost sector for a long time.
It's fine.
So what exactly are we doing with the new characters?
Whatever y'all want to do, I'm down for whatever.
I'm asking Mezzy because Mezzy's the one who's gonna draw the line what we're doing.
I do not want to go into something we're severely leveled for.
Well, good news, you won't be, like, unless you're talking about endgame content, you won't be under leveled for it because you're already past 1700.
Well, see, he was thinking about doing 69 nice. He was talking about, let's do a legendary nightfall. I'm like, no.
Maybe not with the new characters, but,
Fine. I mean, we could do what we did with the other story mode, do one of the story campaigns in a higher difficulty. Because that's what we did during the other ones. We did Legendary Witch Queen with, like, our brand new characters. Okay, we'll start the quest mission.
I'm getting bait.
You're just fishing.
You can't fish here.
you just unlock bait. You get bait from a lot of things. 45 enhancement prisms in my postmaster of my warlock because of all the failed runs that I did earlier.
I'm feeling that one, yeah. Now I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do in this. Knockout, arc aspect. So I got an aspect.
Nice. Yeah.
I meditate in this area.
It's a lot of meditating. You're gonna be in there for like 20 minutes.
Damn. Tossing a grenade. I'm just being told to spam my grenade.
I didn't do that.
Game says I can throw my grenade, so I'm just gonna keep throwing my grenade.
But I'm also just a monster who just used freaking Witherhorn on everything.
I mean, that does seem like an appropriate answer for a lot of this. This is a solo story mission though, Pandroid, but once I finish this meditation thing, I should be able to. Oh.
Why is Pandroid joining you?
Huh? No. I was just reading the chat.
Oh, I think they want to join you. I'll kidnap Dooley to the next mission.
Well, no, I'm joining you guys after this. What?
I'm just making sure.
Baby.
I'm allowed to ask.
I'll explain to you later.
Fine. I'm collecting things for a bounty so we can get baked. come back, you fucking coward. Can't stab you in the face when you run. Look, how come y'all didn't give me shit? Is it because y'all were Hive and they were... Oh. Never mind. Never mind.
Alrighty, what am I doing here?
It says a pirate's bounty instead of following a pirate, so
Meditate.
yeah, Hive's not gonna give me shit.
You were killing Hive and not Fallen. Is that what
Well,
happened?
they were mixed together, so I was very confused.
Gotcha.
Oh, here's a random hidden cave. Where am I going?
Oh.
Oh, right. That's what I'm doing.
YOLO?
I do like this zappy punch thing. Like it's a charge to it,
Oh
but
yeah, the thunderclap. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You don't
there are a
have to
lot of
charge it,
balls.
but you can charge it.
the charge makes it hit harder though, doesn't it?
Yeah. But you also, if there's a bunch of enemies in front of you, you can just tap it and it works fine too. You don't have to completely do that either. But part of what makes it pretty fun, I think. The versatility of it.
Yeah.
Plus it gets you amplified real fast.
YOLO. What am I doing? You know, I'm stabbing people, and the only thing I think about is stabbing them in the neck, and then do this little attack.
Yeah. I see that.
I'm like, does this make me worse than Schumacher? I'll be faster
Well-
at it.
Attack. Oh! Ah! Don't tackle the huggies. I have just now I've learned.
No, you know it. Every Titan's worst nightmare. We just go punch, 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 and
Yep.
you're like half asleep doing it because it's the same shit, and then you're like, oh shit.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tackling huggies just in hindsight, tackling the huggies was probably a bad idea.
It's a little tough. It's a learning experience that we all go through.
I'll be honest, you never really learn from it. You always.
So, is there like a story thing as to why we're doing this meditation thing? Like, what's the explanation behind it?
I think that's just the way for them to learn. Since you just were resurrected, you need to learn the Traveler's teachings. I think that's literally the justification, the lore-wise behind this. Otherwise, I don't really know.
I see, I see.
Well, it's because we don't have access to the last city yet, because we don't know it exists, and and the Traveler's trying to help us. I think.
I think so.
I think Sean
Yeah,
has to tell
it's
us
like
about
this whole thing is it's kind of weird, mainly because this is what was replacing the Red War when they vaulted it or sunset it.
which they will never do again.
The what?
Hopefully.
Coffee? No, ma'am.
I wonder if my gun's even getting any level up percent XP on this during kills here.
It should, I think. No. It should.
I don't think it really cares.
Alright,
about
I am done doing everything I need to do in the tower. I'm joining on the Nessie.
And we're just waiting for Scrubby.
Yep. I'm about to experience my first death right now.
Until you have the mission step to go to the tower for the first time, and then I have to leave the fire team again. It's already mission.
The fuck? Well, I guess you can't go to the tower the
Yeah,
first
because
time
it's
with us.
it's like the tutorial teaching you about the tower.
I'm just gonna amplified speed boost myself all the way up to this. You will end them.
I love how I'm supposed to be a new character and don't know anything, and I hear Zavala's voice telling me what's about to happen in the world.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes. The wacky Zavali putting you into all the things.
Who is this motherfucker, and what does he mean Warstat? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Do I go down the thing? I do go down the thing. Oh,
Are we doing a public event?
I figured I'd start it. Make it their worst nightmares.
You know how to turn these to heroic, right? So killing the wizards make the shriekers damageable, and then we kill the shriekers. At least that's how it is on the moon. I wonder if it's the same. God, I get stuck.
And when you start off with Troll Love and Vince going, chef kiss. Get that free bait.
I killed all the things. I got my spark of resistance. Oh, they give me fragments here.
And they'll give you some of the basic ones. So that wizard has to die. Now that the wizard's dead, a shrieker will
I just noticed during this meditation thing,
Come
you get
over.
kind of a taken effect on you.
kill that shrieker eye.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you got to kill a wizard and then the shrieker eye.
Ooh,
One of the
okay.
one of the two shrieker eyes left will not be cloaked in shadows to protect it anymore. And that's when we kill the shrieker eye.
Whoa. Now where do I go from here? Can I just fast travel to Shaw?
There you go. There's the wizard. Wizard dead. And the second wizard dead. Now one of the shrieker eyes will open up and shoot at us.
Fallen for
And we
dead.
kill it. Alright, we killed it. One more.
Wait a second. I should be able to... Actually, can I get the armors through here? I can! Hun,
Yeah?
have you picked up the seasonal armor through the season thing with your new character yet?
Oh, using the season pass?
Yeah, the season pass.
That's a very easy way for you to level up. It's that, and there's also the location specific armor, so stuff like Lightfall's armor
Yeah.
through and then also the Witch Queen one with Finch. Once you have access to those locations, you should be able to grab that armor too, and
I'm
that'll
a-
help level you up as well.
I'm gonna actually do that right now. Get like singular armor, attach it, go to another armor, pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you will more than likely have to do the first mission of Lightfall and Witch Queen in order to have access to those locations. Because you have to be able to talk to those vendors. I think for Finch, it's like after the first couple of missions in Witch Queen, and then it's
Oh, I have a mission for Banshee.
you have a heroic. And then it's like you have to do that first mission for Lightfall, to get those. We could always do those. We could speed run those missions.
We could?
I'd be down. Like, the sooner we can get ourselves in the high level, the better.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just grabbing that season unlock so I can get myself a little higher up in the level range.
Okay, Necrotic Grips is going hard on this ogre. He can't really do anything right now, and I'm just meleeing him. That's awesome. Alright, heroic event complete.
Scope was 3 millimeters off alignment. That explains.
Look, you can walk by a chest, but I can't. I still need the glimmer.
I'm not walking by it. I was just picking up
May,
extra
I love
stuff.
you too.
May! Love
I
you
has
too,
a
May
whole character to
May.
do.
I still
Yep.
need the strand meditation.
I got myself
this
up-
character.
Just by doing the extra armor thing with the season stuff, I got myself up to 1782 now.
Yeah, yeah, you got it pretty quick on it.
And then I just
I
gotta go to
miss you
Xur to do that
too.
again.
Here to help.
I think we could probably already go to
armor
Xur.
package. Wow.
Good. Didn't know if you wanted to continue the mission or not.
Someone who can teach you more about your light.
Look, I have a
Who
ship.
do I need to go to teach me more about my light?
My last harmonizer. What do I want to spend?
Is that? Thought I saw Fallen on the ridge.
What May May doing?
What do be May doing? I just
Got on
saw
to it. Lots to do.
a Baloo run over Fen.
He's been doing that all day.
He has. Where am I supposed to go for this next mission?
Getting way from work.
To our fire team.
It's not in this destination. Is that it? Am I able to go out to the tower now? Oh, I can go to the tower now.
Is that your next mission step?
It. Yep, it's telling me to go to the tower and talk to Shax. Okay, I'll go talk to Shax.
Mezzy, is your next mission step?
Oh, it's
to go to
Sean
the tower?
Hall.
Oh,
Really need to talk to him enough.
You're doing the quest that tells you to kill Fallen. I skipped that whole one.
I've already done the fallen kill.
because there's a quest that takes you back to the tower to show you where everything is still.
And
I
then
think the talking to Shax one is the, try to get you to play Crucible.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do the Garden Rising quest, which is over here.
Mm.
So join on us, baby, when you can. Yeah,
I
I
will,
wish
I will.
I used to do night shift, but it was 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I never saw the sun when I did night shift.
Mezzy's trying to get me into doing Uber Eats.
What's our mission, by the way? I don't have quest steps.
It's this thing way over here.
The Saladin right now. What happens if I
Ready
get
for a battle.
Uber Eats rough though? That's what I'm thinking. Also,
As guardians, our battle never ends. May this aid you.
okay. For a second, I thought I heard
Guardian Rises, cold boot.
Shaq say "as guardians," not "as guardians."
We want to
Over
wait
here.
for.
Why can't those
I'm in the tower.
Crucible be more like you?
I'm just getting all the things from this guy.
He should be able to join us,
Hopefully.
even if we start this mission. I'm sure. But don't forget to pick up all the extra stuff too, like the upgrade modules and bright dust and whatnot.
I haven't been picking that up because I'm pretty much full.
You're full on bright dust.
I'm like 17 for the upgrade modules. I just got that low because I was upgrading a lot of shit.
You're full up on dust.
I'm pretty bad at this.
I didn't know you could get full up on bright dust.
Not bright dust,
Bright
but everything else. I've been kind of
Glimmer?
staying way too.
No, I get that. But I think there was a bright dust thing you hadn't grabbed yet. I don't think I saw
I
him
grabbed
passing.
it.
There you go.
I wonder if my Titan has a confidential mission. Actually, on the account if that's just an app issue.
The choosing your own
It's just
hours
an
thing
average.
does make it more tempting, but at the same time, it's like, at least where I live, I feel a bit more sketched out in doing it.
I think it just depends on the neighborhood you're in. where you do it. Yeah.
In the neighborhood you're shipping it to.
Yeah, that's why our friends recommended we go to the beach and just do it for a few hours there and then come home. Like purposely be there when it's peak time and then just go home.
Oh yeah, when people are looking for it.
But what Mezzy does is Mezzy just works all the time.
My lord, the Crucible arenas are holding.
But at this
Okay.
rate, you almost do need 2 legit jobs just to survive with the inflation rates keep climbing.
Ayo, I am in 1804 now. For
Look, I'm
aesthetic
not that desperate for
purposes.
levels, okay?
Use this for this, and then just boop.
I keep feeling something like biting me, and I don't know what it is, and it freaks me the fuck out.
But not every place
Like a mosquito.
It's like every time I'm in my computer chair too, and I freak the fuck out.
Oh.
You know, when I see people get stabbed like this, I'm just like, this reminds me of a lot of horror movies.
Oh, when you're stabbing people with your knife.
Wait, who are you stabbing? Where is the stabbing coming from?
She's stabbing Hive with the hunter knife.
Ah.
I am glad to see birds still nest in these holes. Welcome to the
I also might kill
trials
them.
of Saint 14. No. You have come to take part in the trials of Osiris, have you not?
Also, everyone at work is very surprised I have a whole ass garden.
Light.
I mean,
will help you achieve this. This
we're
is
gamers.
not Shax's crucible.
It's like they don't expect I can grow a garden, and I feel insulted.
her feelings are so hurt from it.
Fight together.
I'm like, do y'all not think I'm mothering? The thing is, the reason why I get so mad at y'all is because I'm too mothering to my
This is
team.
nothing new. Between Rasputin's guns and my
I took it
trade,
very personally when you
you
attacked them.
will become a beacon of the light. Shine bright.
Shoot the crystals.
Soon, the darkness will have no
The
shadows
crystals?
left to
Where?
hide in.
Oh, you went all the way out there, weren't you? You didn't stand on the plate with me. Like the
Nope,
mission
I
said.
sure as hell killed a captain over here with the yellow bar.
Good job, good
You
job.
will face many foes.
The armor from Zur, when you buy it from him, those are only 1600 armors, isn't it?
I think it just depends on light level. I think they can go up to 1800. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, I might go to Zur real quick then too.
Ogre dead.
Oh, Gorsh.
Dooley's probably just
we had to kill. Yeah, we had to kill that knight that I killed.
Yeah, I'm just being aggressive.
Yeah, all right. We just got to kill Hive now.
I'm just gonna buy whatever I can afford for my Korra right now.
Yeah,
I need to not
that's
pick up
kind
that
of the
relic.
play. Like
Or I
find
would-
some aspects that are good and some. Yeah, I would go for like the regular stuff, and then when it comes to fragments, like look for ones that seem like they synergize well, and just pick those.
Well,
Yes.
I plan
have
on
to buy
going
all
for
of
a
them, kind of.
Thunder Crash build. What would you recommend for Thunder Crash?
Ooh,
Because I know for a fact that's what I'm getting. That's one of the first things I'm getting. Thunder Crash.
He loves thunder crashing. His
if
I
you look for
really
stuff
like
that's
Thunder
like
Crash.
things that talk about ionic traces tend to be good. So like I think Spark of Ion. I'm trying to remember the actual names of them.
Spark of Ions is good.
Yeah, I'd check stuff that would get you amplified, or like leaving behind ionic traces, or things that like make you amplified. I would go for those. It's amplified. Also synergizes with the seasonal artifact mods this year as well. Basically, all your punches will do jolt damage when you're arc if you're amplified and stuff like that. All sorts of fun stuff. and then you take less damage when you're amplified. So like getting amplified seems to be the way for Arc this season, especially. But being amplified is just fun in general, so that's my suggestion. Do the stuff that helps you get amplified. Yep, and then all you have to do is either kill something with an arc weapon or punch, and then pick up an ionic trace afterwards, or just punch an enemy and kill it, and then you're amplified. It's like that easy.
Ooh, lingering. I want magnitude.
Then take it.
'Cause that one was always,
Maybe.
pulse grenade's always been good for my guy.
Where are you?
I am buying fragments.
Almost done with this mission if you want to join in and complete this quest step. So that way you don't have to do it. So that way we don't have to do it a second
May
time.
it serve you well, Guardian.
Yes. Fuck, let me do that then.
We're in the last part where we're fighting off waves of high.
Fuck, I'm just gonna miss that one then.
We're still joinable. You can join us.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. This is the important one to
Yes, of
not
course.
miss.
Okay. I also just noticed for the exotic mission, you have to unlock all the subclass stuff.
In order to unlock the subclass, you have to kind of get far enough in the quest step that we're progressing as well right now.
I don't have that quest.
It's a combination of that solo mission you did and then this quest that we're doing.
Yes, but that means I'm a step behind, so doing the steps with you would not count for me.
You're not doing the mission Cold Boot?
I'm currently in Defeat Fallen to recover data scraps and continue a Guardian Rise to find progress. So I am still in
We
Kill
can just
Fallen.
stall for time for a little bit if you're down. And then you kill Fallen scraps. And
Dooley, I have told you, Mezzy rushes. Y'all are already ahead in a point where I can't keep up. That is simply put.
But this time I don't res Mezzy and I just run around the arena.
I need to kill Fallen. That's kind of all I gotta do right now.
Just go to the area behind Sean Hall.
Yeah, it's kill Fallen, and then I believe that the step we're on is the step right after that.
You just talked to Sean Hall right after.
So we'll just vibe with this ogre here. Oh, he actually walks into the room. That's interesting. Didn't know he would actually go into the room and shoot me. That's funny.
Yes, he will.
I don't think I've ever heard this part of the song before. I like it. It sounds cool. I like that you're basically like playing tag around the table right now with this ogre.
He's not attacking me.
No, it's just funny. It's the whole thing where like you're standing across the table from someone and like if you go one way, I'm gonna go the other way. You're just playing a game of tag with this ogre right now.
The thing is, it's an easy way to cheese and witherhoard him right now. Because he's not really attacking at all while I'm doing it.
Yeah, he's just vibing.
Look over here.
He's trying to decide whether or not he wants to go after me or you. Very funny. This isn't even the last enemy, but it's just funny to keep this ogre and just bully him. This music's way too intense for what we're doing right now. It's very funny.
Look.
We're literally just playing tag with an ogre, and the music's getting all super intense.
I just need 2 more fragments. I'm pretty sure this is the thing where I go into a lost sector after doing these fragments, isn't it?
No.
You haven't had to do any lost sectors or anything like that yet?
No.
Alright, I just have to find one more fallen then. And I'll find Shahan.
According to that schematic you found, the power grid here is linked to a dormant comms array. That array should be pulling plenty of juice from the grid, but it's offline. If we spin it up, it might stop the overload and get us to the superconductor. Trick is, we need to be at 2 places
Wow,
at
Scrum,
once.
you're in a session with a lot of people who are playing for the first time. That's interesting.
I am?
A lot of Journey Rank 1s. That's really cool.
You need to watch yourself.
Wait, I am?
I'm not losing.
I just saw a lot of Journey Rank 1s run off into the distance before you talk to Shahan on stream.
Oh.
Interesting. A lot of actual new lights.
Huh. I'm also
those blueberries.
We're stalling because Scrubby went to the tower before he was supposed to. So we're stalling for him to get back here. And not killing the ogre.
I got a mission called Cold Boot. Do I have to do that?
Ooh, overflow explosive payload scout rifle. Ooh, that's good. What'd you get, you said? Yeah, Cold Boot. We're on Cold Boot right now if you want to join us.
Okay. I'm joining.
Mezzy, that might have been a little too early. That might have been a little too early. Well, it's okay. We'll see.
I just read the most interesting looking title over over the thing that happened a few days ago.
The
submarine
thing?
No, I was thinking about the submarine thing. It's saying the thing suffered a catastrophic implosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
they died, but they
unfortunate.
died instantly, so there was no pain or suffering.
The pressure in that cabin from that deep,
They went too deep and they just got crushed like a can.
Just need to unlock the chamber now and we can finish this.
You know,
Get back to camping
kinda.
Well, good job. You finished Cold Boot without killing a single enemy.
Nice.
Good job.
Like, it is a shitty thing, but also it's like, it was kind of, I don't know what the word for it is, expected with everything I saw about the talks about how that submarine was built.
Well, no, from day one they said it was going to implode.
They definitely shouldn't have let them do that. Absolutely.
Everything about the creation of that submarine said there's no way it could have gone that deep down.
by all, they should not have.
But
they should not have done it. You know.
by all means, it was very much no way in hell should that thing have gone in that deep underwater. Matthew and I were talking about it. Like even like high grade submarines, like the most best built ones, can't be down there for very long.
Yeah.
That's a damn. Well. Wait, are we doing a optional mission? What? Ow.
No, this is just where we spawned after completing Cold Boot.
Okay.
So now yeah. So now, what's your next quest step? Probably go talk to Shahan, right?
Yes.
So we probably fast travel to Shahan and find out that he's not there. And then he's gonna go fight.
Shahan
alone.
Ran off to fight the good fight. I'm sure in Destiny 1, it was a great story event that was going on there. We probably ran in to save his life or something or whatever. He gave us his bike though.
I'm headed for the superconductor.
You still have to go do it.
Now to do Mission Vendetta.
The city needs new blood like you. Gotta keep you safe.
The city
Before you
needs
think
new
about
blood
doing
like
something
you.
reckless, there's only one access key for that chamber, and I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again. If not...
You know, that was such a death flag dialogue right there that I'm shocked he's still alive.
Well, we get there just in time.
We make it and we save his ass, and then we nod our fingers like, no, you should not have done that, sir.
Finger waggling.
Finger wag, sir. You have to let us help you. Yes.
Friendship is more important, Shahan.
The power of friendship is
we
very
save
strong.
them with the power of friendship.
Yes.
All right, where are we going?
You know, Sean, you're lucky you never got to meet Randall. Randall would have given you a real hard time.
Where am I going? Since I don't have the same quest as y'all, I don't know where to go.
I'm almost there, probably.
You follow me because I'm heading towards it right now.
I don't know where y'all are. But
if you open the map, you should see my dot.
Okay. I'll be there.
I'm about to. I should.
Oh,
be
y'all are
accessing
back
it.
over at the shipyard. Okay.
Yeah.
No, we fast traveled back to the Forgotten Shore.
I'm just kind of zooming past everything. I'm not really fighting stuff.
Another quest we have to grab, or is it something you have to do first?
I don't know. I think I gotta touch it because I see a little more.
I'm just zooming.
There we go. Y'all on the same quest step?
We should be.
Sure. Y'all both went to... I think it's a mission, right? It's over here.
Yeah, my little view
Could be
thing
wrong.
was saying Messi was right next to it.
Yeah, I believe it should be a mission, right? By this chest that I'm standing by.
Right
It's
here.
already in there. There we go.
I totally took a wrong turn to somewhere because y'all fast traveled there fast.
Yeah, only a $30 controller survived. Yeah. Yeah, look. My vote was on the freaking cookie cutter sharks, okay?
I was thinking cookie cutter sharks too when Mezzy was explaining those to me. But also, it makes sense, submarine made out of camping store parts. That should already have been like a huge don't go that deep with the cheap shit type flag.
Look, I've never seen a shark that size of a house cat scare the U.S. naval fleet so much as the cookie cutter shark.
Well, no, the biggest giveaway had to be the guy who was the guy who made it being anti-NDA or anti-health and safety things, literally that are there for you to save your life protocols.
Well, yeah, that's the story of how all those go. It's the corner cutting. We gotta save money.
That was
the thing they always cut on is safety precautions, which is
But that's
Horrible.
that's not even a
Horrible.
quarter cut at that point. That's like half of the fucking square.
No, exactly. That like, I mean that's the kind of shit that happened with like the Costa Concordia and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's like it happens time and time again.
Particle trail
It's
You know-
like they're trying to save money wherever they can.
Hell, Bose
And
went
it
under
always-
because of those corner cuts.
It always ends up, horribly.
Check your
It always
I'll
goes
go,
bad.
I'll go to the far one if y'all are going to the close one.
Yeah, I can go to the close one.
That way we can.
I'm detecting a high
Same
density
time.
of fallen weapon signatures nearby.
Paunchy.
Ah, there's
I guess I have to rebuy all my finishers too or something?
Well, they're
Finishers are per character, basically.
well, they're per class basically. So unless you'd have to make all hunters use them.
So it's only for hunters that have my finishers that I've gotten.
Yeah, whatever you put them on, they're on that character.
Oh, so if I unlocked Titan armor things on my hunter, is it only for my hunter that has them?
Mark your tracker.
For which ones? I thought you were talking about finishers.
Yeah,
I thought you were-
finishers. Finishers, yeah, but did that fall under the same thing too on the other stuff, or is it
Finishers
just
are
finishers?
accessible to everyone. They're accessible to everyone. It's just whichever one you shoot, whichever character you unlock it on is who has the access to it.
Ah. But if I were to, let's say it was in my inventory and I unlocked a Titan armor ornament on my hunter account.
Your
does it-
Titan armor ornament would be on the Titan. Yeah,
So it would still be for my Titan.
yeah, it's still for your Titan.
Okay. Because I know I've unlocked a handful of, I've somehow gotten Titan and Warlock ornaments while playing my hunter. Like, I have a Nezarec
That makes
Sin
sense.
helmet ornament that is just on it.
This area is full of ionized superconductor energy.
Where am I supposed to go
Alrighty,
now?
time to collect the electric balls.
We activated the array.
Oh, y'all are real far ahead. I missed a step.
Let's collect the charges.
Oh, we're on the same step. We're in the same quest.
Y'all are real far away from me. I'm still on the ships.
Yeah, we're collecting energy. You see, is that for you as well on the quest step? Collect
Yeah,
energy?
I'm in collect energy, but I didn't know y'all left to go somewhere. I thought we were still on the ships doing something.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You gotta follow the diamond in the sky.
I didn't even notice there was a diamond.
There's a little objective diamond tells you where to go.
Starting recursive analysis.
And now, I believe we should be able to have access into the facility now.
Let's hurry.
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hive infested thingy.
I'm just
Yep.
looking at baby like.
Because
are you
we're trying
okay?
to
No.
save Shaw from Navota.
This is why I told Dooley we needed a babysitter.
We definitely need a babysitter because I get lost. I get lost easy. Dooley has seen it happen. We'll be on a raid and it's a straight line to a thing and I still get lost.
It's all good. It's hard sometimes. When you haven't done enough of a thing,
Yes, I got
it's
it up
sometimes
here.
hard to get used to it.
You know, I feel like that should be part of the bingo. Scrub gets lost.
It is.
Scrub gets lost. Scrub starts things early. You know, both sounds like viable Scrub antics. Although I'm pretty sure recently it's been Mezzy starting things early nowadays.
Baby, you still do it. Don't
Not as often as you do now.
Look, I got my ship still.
This place is brimming with hive magic. That explains why.
Why do you still have your bike?
Oh no! Navota's in there.
Aw, shit, Naho!
We got a sub. Oh look, Navota has half health right now. Shahan must have really messed her up. She only has a third of her health left.
Naho ran off. Oh no, there's Naho.
Navota's gone.
I was beating her up too much. She got scared.
I can't detect her anymore.
Oh wow! Look, we got here just in time to save Shahan.
Shaw.
Shahan's ghost was about to get destroyed.
What? What are you doing here?
We couldn't let you do this alone.
Shaw nearly fucking
Vota?
died.
She's still alive. Somewhere. We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off? Alright then. I'm sorry I left you behind.
That's right, you
if
better
Shaw-
be survived.
Can you imagine if Sean is like an Ark or Void Hunter and is just wearing those sleeves for funsies?
That's why we followed you.
Hey, I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, what the Destiny 2 cutscene for Lightfall or whatever, for sorry, Final Shape.
Grab it and
Mhm.
lean back
It was
again.
like a Titan wearing Crest of Alpha Lupi doing a thunderclap, something like that.
What does Crest of Alpha Lupi do again?
You have it on, don't you?
Feel the arc light coursing through this.
Right, it's a chess piece that you have.
Vanguard want to make a weapon with it.
I have in most
I'm pretty
light.
sure it has some. I could be wrong because I don't really use it that often because it's not very good. But I'm pretty sure it has something to do with solar subclasses, which is why it's funny.
It's like you're in the wrong ability for this one, silly person.
Let me see.
Can we do commands yet? We can't do commands.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's a generic barricade one. Generates an additional orb of power from supers on a healing pulse when barricade is activated.
Oh, wow, that's very
It
specific.
creates a healing pulse on barricades.
That is very specific.
It is.
Okay.
Very.
I see why that one's not used often.
Yeah, it's like a PvP kind of a thing.
Uh-huh.
Which I guess is kind of why that in that cutscene he's also wearing like Trials armor and stuff like that. Along with it.
I mean, it makes sense. There's some PvP set armor for Hunter as well, like Knucklehead Radar and Foe Tracer.
Yeah. Knucklehead Radar was on the Knucklehead Radar Spectral Blades is what was in that trailer. They killed Savathun with.
I mean, that's wall hack.
The Thunderclap killing Nezarec was also funny.
Yo, Open Space Nez required wall hacks. You just don't understand.
Hey.
Wall hacks were important for that
Thanks
one
for the
fight.
assist. Again.
Oh, for Savathun?
Yep. That's what that does. That thing's literally just a wall hack helmet. You shoot a person, you aim down sight, you can see them through walls.
That's funny.
I'm just glad the light.
It's just funny because that final boss fight is like in a complete open
We
space.
got new orders to stick around and scout Navota's.
Yeah, it is.
And then Savathun also has that funny bubble that you have to be in just to damage her in the first place.
As for you,
Yeah.
it's time you meet Commander Zavala. He leads
Makes it
Guardian
very
Ops
funny.
from the last city. Told him you'll be arriving soon with a superconductor, so take care of that thing. No dents or scratches. Zavala's a great leader and a good person. Learn from him. And don't be a stranger. Guardians are stronger together, right?
You know, Shaw, you say that, but you also kind of just ditched us and went on a life or death mission on your own, so...
He was grieving. He was trying to kill himself.
He was like, I don't want y'all. So now I have to leave the fire team, right? Because it's time for y'all to go to the tower.
Oh, you can't be with us for that part?
Yeah, I think it's a solo because it's the tutorial version of like, here's what you do in the tower. Here's the people you talk to.
Oh, do we have to be on
Talk
our
like all
own
the
for this part
vendors.
then?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
But
level 5.
then we come back and finish the fight.
Okay, guess I'll leave also then to do that part. If it's a solo thing, I guess I also have to leave then.
It is a solo, I check.
Damn. I was hoping Mezzy could just take us there and it's fine.
All good.
Where's Wookie?
I love how this
To
ship is held
teach
together
new
by duct tape.
players. To teach new players about the tower.
Also, I refilled my glass with another beer earlier, and I was trying to be slow about it. Went too slow, and it did that. You know that thing where when you're pouring things and if you're too slow about it, it kind of just the water just kind of goes around the cup. Kind of like how it sort of instead of actually pouring out, it waterfalls.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like it clings on and then water falls off another spot where it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did that and kind of fell on my phone. I had to like wipe that off in the middle of a mission.
You got another beer and didn't tell
Survivors of
me?
humanity's
It was when I was checking on the doggos
home.
and when I went to go pee.
But you didn't give me nothing.
Did you finish your apple juice?
This is why I
Who do you think you're talking to?
You fucking chugged that thing during the weasel situation, didn't you?
to reclaim our lost
Baby.
We're here.
Here's the thing. You also were like zoomed ahead of me for a good point in time and could have totally gotten it during then.
I worry about leaving the room with Skull and Hati.
I'm looking at you.
Welcome to the tower, and the last safe city of humanity.
Oh.
Many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it, to see why we're here and what we need to protect.
This mission is
Let's
not
start by
aged
registering
well. Oh, this has not aged. Hi!
The traveler right there.
No.
This guy.
Look over here where I'm looking at. Talk to Amanda Holiday.
You are Guardian. Just call
Yeah.
out easy.
Ha!
She's there for the mission, which is very funny.
Oh boy.
She's still there for this mission. It's very funny.
Ha!
Nice, isn't it? It's good to have somewhere that feels like home. For me, this is it. Okay, next up is tower security. We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a
We're talking
check
to
for
the dead.
first-timers.
And I spent so much time in that lost sector. I leveled up my machine
Instituted a
gun 10
check for
levels today.
first timers because Drifter was smuggling
Looks like the
goods.
Superconductor's Golden Age 10
Yep.
triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person.
Yeah.
I'll lead
You gotta
to
make
Amanda
they gotta make
Holiday
sure you're
didn't
not
have
smuggling
dialogue.
goods.
the entire
Because you do have that superconductor that you're bringing. They're trying to make sure you're not smuggling in other stuff for Drifter.
Troops than fighting on the front lines.
Drifter would be the one in here smuggling random shit
Stone
too.
the wall we're standing on.
Yeah, I mean Gambit's the whole black. Gambit's the black market
Zavala
in
thinks
this
every
universe.
life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian who's
Smuggling in
carrying
moats.
that kind of weight. He's going to need
Wait, is that what that means? Is that the actual thing behind that? When you're playing
Yeah.
Gambit, you're actually just smuggling goods?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're smuggling energy that he siphons into his like whatever he calls it.
I didn't know that.
Which is why that first week, that conversation Zavala has with him, where he's like, I think the 9 was telling me to do Gambit, to prepare us for this.
Ah, yes, it's not my
that whole thing.
It's not because I'm a cheeky one. It's because of the 9. The 9 told me to
the
do it,
9
not me.
told
It's
me
not
to do
my
it.
fault. It's the 9's fault.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have some weird tendrily thing in there.
Saved Shaw. Thank you for that. Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you.
I just
Yeah,
noticed.
this is technically taking place prior to Lightfall. This little cutscene and stuff, which is why
This
Holiday's
is, well,
there and the Travelers here.
This is also technically before Sabathun.
Shaw's recommendation lightly.
Yeah, it is.
You have much to learn.
They have not updated this.
They do update the ending cuts. They updated the ending cutscene to kind of play into like lead into Lightfall. So they do show some Witch Queen stuff in the new cutscene as well.
So once we meet with everyone and finish this Guardian Rises stuff, it'll have this animatic.
Yeah,
thing.
the new
Okay.
the new updated cutscene at the end of Guardian Rises.
Huh.
You should take that as a compliment.
Zavala usually doesn't talk that much. Zavala's the chattiest Kathy of them all.
Don't touch his music.
Like him.
Don't touch his music. I didn't know Zavala was an avid music collector.
There is a music tape in his office that you can listen to, and it is a Shaq's workout playlist.
Where?
Like it, I'll show you. I'll show
Oh,
you the next time we're all in the tower together.
I got a
You
Seven
can
Seraph
jam out there.
carbine from him. I am committed. I want to look around.
That
I saw something in you.
yeah, actually, yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, so it's
You should head to the
it's
bazaar.
by the door.
That's where
It's
we'll
on
find
an upper
Cora.
shelf. And you can climb up. There's like a Shaq's playlist or something.
Play mixtape.
Fine. Yeah, you can find the mixtape. There you go.
Guardian. You can only get stronger from this.
It's like 20 minutes long. Not even kidding.
Yo, I'd work out to this. Yo,
Yeah, no, it's
I'd,
like an actual workout playlist.
Yo, I could hear Zavala jumping up in here and in this open space. He'll tell his little security guards to back off while he works out in his little like dome section over here.
Yeah, I got the dumbbells.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Got the dumbbells and the yoga mat out.
just heavy squats. I gotta get them squats in, man. We going
That-
hard.
that step stool for like doing steps and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see that. No. While he's looking out the window, heavy workout while staring at the Traveler. Just watching like, oh, yeah, I'm doing this for you, Traveler. I'm getting built for you. Getting them guns done. Guardians live for a moment like this. Finish it.
Yeah.
Yo.
And then there's like a little bit of downtime, and then it's like the next song. It's very funny.
Bro, wait.
It's like an actual workout routine style like exercise.
Yo, this is a song I can see during the oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember what it was called. You remember the old like early 2000 beach bod video workout videos?
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I know what you're talking about.
I definitely can see this music like in the background of that.
Welcome home.
We need to bring that back, edit it to where it's Shaq's working out and showing us the workout routines.
It also kind of makes me think of the music that would play during the Fitnessgram stuff.
Oh my god, yes.
Like the pacer test, the push-up test.
Yes. Yo, I can work out to this. Like this would be a solid 20-minute workout jam.
How you witnessed the true death of the Guardian.
I'm now meeting with Ikora. We're now back to Sirius.
And how you were guided by what remained of
You know, I feel like a lot of things changed since this intro mission and stuff. Zavala's a bit more, he's less wacky Zavali and more concerned dad.
How to feel.
Well, he's also struggling with his faith story-wise at the moment too.
His faith
like,
is
ever since Witch Queen, he's kind of been struggling with like trying to fully understand.
It's been getting worse over time too after meeting his the nightmare of his lost wife and like his faith has been tested hardcore.
Yeah. Now the Traveler's gone, and like the witness has taken the Traveler, and so it's like his faith is like completely rocked. And then of course the revelation from this season, this week in Season of the Deep. I don't know if you read that little lore page thing when he's talking to Ikora about some of the issues and whatnot. And it's like he's still his faith is being tested still and things like that.
Oh, I did not know that.
Like he was like we should have expected it. Like in talking about like the witness and approaching and whatnot, because it's like the whole like I was like we already have all these other people that came because of the Traveler. It's like what's one more group that's chasing after the Traveler? And like basically all sorts of stuff.
True.
Real tested.
Wild ground quickly evade to a lateral direction. Oh! Huh! So I can do a hold circle that instead of getting a barricade, I can get a thruster dodge. That is such a hunter move. Rally barricade, towering barricade.
I think that, what's that?
Oh, I was reading the difference between a rally and a towering barricade.
Towering is the tall one, rallying is a very small one, and they have like slightly different things to do as well.
Okay, rally barricade gives extra, while the towering is just a big cover wall. Rally gives you increased reload speed, stability, and range. So it's like a little extra thingy.
Yeah, and it's one that you kind of crouch under, basically, and you pop up to shoot.
I see.
It's kind of how it works.
So, which one of these? Oh wait, what the fuck? Where did the exotic mission go for this? Oh, that's because
either barricade's fine. It's just how you prefer to play it. So like sometimes you'll want to use towering, sometimes you'll want to use rally. It just depends.
See. Understandable.
And then thruster, I think, is something that gets used in PvP. I'm not sure. I don't use it at all, really.
That sounds like a PvP thing, but also I'm very movement based, so I see myself using that over a barricade a lot of the time.
Loyalty to the Vanguard is not going.
Oh, it's also double tap. That is totally a hunter move. That's just giving a Titan a hunter move.
Hunter dodge? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is literally what this thruster is. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
That is interesting. Okay, I think I found the fragments I want for my builds. Also, I'm totally going for thruster over shields. That's just so much more my thing. I'm just gonna throw a lot of random shit away right now because they are not as important right now. Threat detector rangefinder is not bad for a 7th Seraph carbine.
I need information.
Night watch is kind of meh. I don't need the night watch. Alright, I was gonna go for Monte Carlo though. Although I've been getting a pretty decently fast recharge rate. I don't think I need Monte Carlo.
Deep sight harmonizer.
If you expect us to trust you, we expect you to do the same. It's that simple.
Ikora already dropping in with the sus towards me. Damn.
Although I'll probably finish this mission and go nighty-night and let Scrubby keep playing because I can already feel myself dozing off.
Aw. I guess I'll just play with my hunter then at that.
Sorry, baby, I'm just tired.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Always nice to see Ikora. While
I'll
we're over
probably be
here,
on the couch
we
and you
should
can
check
wake
in
me
with
up when you're ready for bed.
We can speedrun through the strikes right after this, and then that should be like the end of the
Cade
Guardian
6,
Rises
our
stuff.
hunter vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Saul. It was a
Or,
difficult time.
You know, I'd save that for
Now
another
no
time
hunter
too.
wants to take
This
his
is a very
place.
quick one. The Disgraced.
I like how quickly they gloss over the death of Cade.
Yeah. But then again, there's a whole exotic quest
For Risk Runner.
for Risk Runner that goes to like his stash and whatnot.
Yeah.
See, the thing about Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that.
Drifter is unique. Let's leave it at that.
I'm on the strike for disgrace.
I'm still
You've already
talking.
finished the quest step then?
I'm still
I
in the
did.
tower talking to people.
Let's see if I can join you.
You can join me in like 10 seconds. But yeah, Ikora was talking to me, and at one point I just realized I'm falling asleep.
Oops.
Mommy's not scary enough to keep me awake.
Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee44, our resident firearms expert.
Sure.
Doesn't help, I know tomorrow's gonna be a long day of bridal shower stuff. I gotta be social.
I forgot about that. I'm not gonna be able to
Sorry.
stream it all this weekend, aren't I?
So, socializing is important too.
Last
Getting
stop
out
is
there and
Master
doing fun
Rahul,
stuff.
the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
I'm definitely just not gonna be able to stream it all this weekend. God damn it.
Perhaps a barter is
Maybe it's
warranted.
at 3. It shouldn't last all night.
Mm.
Being thrown by her
Season
mother-in-law, so I
activities
don't
have
think
been
it's gonna be a long
unlocked.
party.
That about wraps it up. There are still people in the tower to meet,
Excuse me?
But you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that's
No,
something.
Baloo just kind of accidentally
just
stepped on
explore.
Fen, and Fen
In
yelped.
any case, I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
But I'm like watching, I'm seeing Fen's tail wagging while staring at Baloo, so it seems to not have been that bad.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think
I
they're
noticed
just
that a
crowding the
lot
door.
too. A yelp happens and then the tail starts wagging right after
Yeah.
for a lot of dogs. When like when you accidentally when they get stepped on. Oh, I'm so sorry. The tail's wagging. It's like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, this
Look,
is
she got what she wanted. He stepped off.
this big pup is a big pup, so it's like he doesn't know that he's a big dog. He tries his best, but he just doesn't know he's a big dog.
See what you mean.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll go join y'all then right now.
I'm at 1805.
Okay, I'm with y'all.
Time to go kill a Novoda.
Wait, is that the mission?
Disgraced, right? Complete the strike. The disgraced.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's time to kill Novoda.
I could have sworn that during this mission,
Once
Navoda runs
you
away
kill
from
Novoda,
us.
yeah. Once you kill Novoda, then you go talk to Zavala, and then there's the cutscene, and that's the end of the pre-trial mission.
Ah, alright. Well then.
See, baby, it's not so bad.
There's just a few extra things, you know, you can do in between.
And no one finishes gonna wake me up at 4
It's
a.m.
unlocking the other subclasses and then getting the Risk Runner.
Yeah,
But that's pretty much it for New Light.
I might do the story missions in order with my Titan, just so I can have all the little story-based exotics from Europa and the Moon. Or, well, Europa also gives an exotic armor as well, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I
I
can
don't
just...
think it has one tied to its quests and whatnot. There's a lot of exotic weapons, though, but you already have those.
I already have them, so that's like...
Tomorrow when I get home, I probably won't stream. Scrubby can stream, but I'll probably just be doing Iron Banner grind out until I get my shader.
I think Witch Queen was the first one that did Legendary campaign that gave extra exotics.
But I don't like playing Iron Banner unless I can listen to videos.
Mezzi's only good at Iron Banana when she has her screams of terror in the background.
She'll be desperate for victory to regain her footing. Steady. I know how those nerves feel. Pack it away. Eyes down the sights.
The blue questions are straight.
Cass and May gave their final deaths fighting Kota. That can't be for nothing.
It can be for nothing.
If I remember, Mezzi has Solar, right?
Yeah, Solar Hunter.
Okay.
I don't know if you have access to Gunpowder Gamble or not. That'd be pretty cool.
That's the first one you get.
Oh, then you do have a big grenade that can actually die from.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to let Gus know I tried this. This is nutty. This is actually insane.
What's going on?
I finally got an exotic arms for Warlock that Justmar swore by for a lot of stuff, and it's going hard. You see all these guys that get poisoned that just died?
Oh, necrotic grips?
Yeah, I've been necrotic gripsing.
Ah, I see, I see.
Because I just got that today. From, one of the many times that, one of the few times that I actually got exotic armor pieces.
Oh.
Part of why I did the grind.
I'm like slowly leveling up my light level right now while I'm going. That's why I have random moments where I just like pause and look at my items.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I definitely see myself doing a rerun of legendary Witch Queen and legendary Lightfall just to get the exotics.
Oh yeah. Well, you could also just do the Legend Lost sectors to get them too. You don't have to do legendary campaign for them. You can just clear Legend Lost sectors to get those as well.
So those aren't locked to being only story.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the only one that's locked to the story is the Shadowkeep one.
Okay, so I'll just do Shadowkeep for that. Do Europa for the for Stasis.
Lightfall for Strand, and then you can like
just grind for the exotics during Lost Sectors.
Or Legend Lost Sectors for them. And it is like knockout on the Legend Lost Sectors, where it will the pool of armor. It's like it'll give you the ones you don't have first.
Yeah,
before it gives you duplicates.
Before they shuffle around, you have to have had all the other ones first.
Yeah, yeah. So it'll give you the ones you don't have, which tend to be the legendary campaign ones. Anyways.
Look, I'm just glad I got lucky and got that piece for the Titan within like the first try.
Piece for the Titan.
The Lorelei Splendor.
Yes.
Oh.
There's quite a few of them that are really nice for Titan that are locked behind legend content. Like the Lorelei Splendor is really great, and both Lightfall ones are actually pretty nice. There's one for Stasis and one for Strand. They're both very fun.
I know the Strand one gives you a weave easier.
Yeah, yeah.
Baby,
So
guess what? This
the
week we can grind
suspend
Stasis together.
the suspension stuff. It's when you activate your barricade, instead of doing a single suspend thing that happens in a straight line, it's 3. It'll do 3 from your barricade, like a split, and any of them hitting suspends.
Oh, that's what that does.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. It moves it from 1 to 3. And then the other one is Cadmus Ridge Lance Cap. If you remember all those diamond lances that were on the ground everywhere.
Yeah.
Killing enemies with shatter damage just spawns diamond lances.
Oh, I actually really like that.
For the exotic helmet, but that's also how that's also how you get diamond lances using like a specific aspect for stasis.
So it just it's just a free
so
aspect.
You can either run, it basically lets you run either all 3 aspects, or you can run that aspect and have the helmet, and you get double the diamond lances.
So just to give you, it's kind of like the Tangles, but for stasis, just more often.
Yeah. It just gives you more often of an activation kind of a thing. And you get more of them basically.
I missed my Thunder Crash.
It's okay. This isn't the actual one anyways. Oh, nice gunpowder game. There's an ogre around the corner. Gaming, I'm gaming. Popping off with that golden gun, huge.
Nice.
Let's go. Popping off.
I like to kill things, okay? I don't like staying behind.
You'll have a lot of fun when you get Arc unlocked. You seem more of an...
I finally got my Assassin's Cowl the other day.
Assassin's Cowl is like the best.
Got my 48 armor piece Assassin's Cowl from Shadowkeep. That's the one thing that I wish is that they weren't 48 drops. And
yeah,
they were, like,
they're
normal ones.
really bad rolls to get the first one.
I'll have to go on another helmet day for Hunter to get a good roll of it.
That, or you can just try to pull it specifically on the so when you're
that
maxed out in 1810, you can get fuck, what's the word for it? When you're maxed out 1810 and you have all your engram inventory filled up, it ends up in your vault. So what you can do is put it in your vault, swap character, and then pull it out of the vault from the other character, can't you?
Oh no, it's still 1810. It's just the stat total is 48.
No, I know. I was talking about stat totals. Like, you know how you can do Lost Sectors for, if it's easier for a different type of armor, you can just grind that one to fill up on engrams in your vault, and then you wait for the Day of Helmets to then unlock it for helmet rolls?
I thought it just gave armor and not exotic engram.
When your inventory is full on that, so let's say it's a day with pants, if you're full of pants, it drops an engram in your vault. Although I don't know if it drops an engram in your vault or an engram in your engram inventory anymore. But if you do that and it's full, and that inventory is full, it goes into your vault for backstock. And that roll centers on what day it is for. So if it's a day for helmets, you'll get helmets that day. And if it's backstocked for that, if it's backstocked in your vault, you'll be whatever day that day is for. So let's say you unlocked it and had it backed up in your vault for days when it was unlocking helmet exotics. You can wait a day, and if the day changes for pant exotics, it'll then do pant exotics that day. Yeah.
Huh. My other thought was I could just probably focus it.
Oh shit.
That too. The thing is, it's so expensive.
Because Rahul has those focusings. But here's the thing, if it's the only Shadowkeep exotic piece for Hunter, I could just choose... I could just choose Shadowkeep, and then it should give me that. Right?
Yeah. I know I lucked out in mine, because I got a pretty decent roll for Assassin's Cowl on the... I don't know if it was the second or the third one that I got, but I got like 2 in a row. And the 2 that I got were really good.
It's getting the... Yeah, like I said, I'm about to be at the point where I have all the exotic pieces, so like, it won't really matter to me for like just doing it, because...
Also, when you
I'm
reach,
not going to be spending anything else on it.
When you reach 1810, the thing that gives you powered engrams become 2 exotic engrams instead when you do those engram missions.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's also really
I've
good.
been doing that too.
Oh, you got the grippies, huh? The ones where you punch something, everything gets reloaded. A cool thing to do with that one is actually doing fast swaps. So, when you're fighting bosses and random things, you shoot with one weapon and not worry about reload. You swap to another weapon and you swap to another, punch something, and everything reloads.
Navota is no more.
There we go. Here's that cutscene.
And you have continued to impress us with your ongoing successes, Guardian. With help from Guardians like you, we have come to a greater understanding of the truth. The darkness is not what we first assumed. Like the light, it is a powerful tool of paracausal
Updated to
energy.
show stuff like the
Despite my early misgivings, we have learned how to harness it to help humanity. Just as our enemies have found ways to wield the light against us. What we once thought was the darkness, the vile entity responsible for our great collapse, is now known to us as the Witness. For the first time
This is actually really cool.
of years,
Yeah.
the Traveler left the
And then there's
past
that Season of the Seraph ending thing with the Traveler.
That ending was intense.
needs
Oh,
you
yeah.
now more than ever.
Present day.
Come see me for some important assignments, Guardian.
This basically lead you in of like, all right, now it's time for Lightfall.
Yep. And then this is where you get jumped right into Lightfall story. Now it's time to
Well, yeah, because
grind.
one of the quests where you got the exotic from, instead of doing it like in the EVZ, it told me to go to Neomona.
What? For what?
For the Arbalest quest, you grabbed
Yeah.
that one. Didn't you? It's funny, you already have Arbalest, so you don't need
Yeah.
to do that quest.
Don't pick up the exotic weapon missions, especially if you already have the weapon. You can ignore those.
You can always get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just funny it changed the location for the quest.
Wasn't it always on Shahan?
It's on Neomona now.
Yeah, Shahan will always have them. So, for example, last year it was Sweet Business, and you would have to do stuff in Septimus Throne World. And this year it's Arbalest, and you have to do stuff on Neomuna for it.
And the freebies, tractor cannon.
Yep.
Which, speaking of, I still need to do the Galahorn Catalyst mission. And do all the voice mods to get the Galahorn skin. Well, no, I did all the voice mods, and now I just have to do the Galahorn
You have to
Catalyst
kill
mission.
the actual dude.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
grasp.
gonna need help for that at some point.
Is it a grasp week, or is it...
No, it is the, fuck, what's it called? It's the one that's in...
Oh, it's Prophecy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Prophecy.
No.
Yes, it's
Galahorn?
Prophecy.
No, it's Prophecy Week.
Duality. It's Grasp of Avarice.
Yeah, no, we were talking about which week, which the Pinnacle dungeon. It's
Yeah, the
Prophecy.
Pinnacle Dungeon's Prophecy. What's the Pinnacle raid this week?
Vow of the Disciple.
Wow.
Which I need to do a little bit of farming so I can finish up the last weapons on that.
So what you're saying is we're doing a Vow run tomorrow.
Sure, I'm down. You're gonna have to convince some other people to run Exhibition.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to. Now that I have a Titan, I may as well do it right, you know.
Yep. Exhibition done.
Now that I'm done with these part, I now did these part, and now I can. Okay, I don't need to do Spark of Hope. I don't need
I'm
another
kidnapping
risk
you
runner.
guys. We're going to Zer before we end it.
Yeah, where is there?
That'd be
I
great.
actually have
Winding
a
Cove. I actually Googling.
Sweet. Because I need to do my Xenology this week.
See, look, I was good.
I am inching ever closer to completing those as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm really pushing for every little bit of powering up my character. I'm already up to 1796 normal without the extra levels. I'm already close to the 1800.
We're almost to powerful. That'll be big.
Because I also gotta give Scully her medi still. And we gotta do her medi, like.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm very curious how that's gonna go with the extra dog that we have.
Oh yeah.
Notably, we put Baloo in the kennel for the night, so
he's in
that'll
kennel nights even at home. The owner has already told us at night they kennel him because he does shenanigans.
Yep, like our puppy who also does shenanigans and destroys the fuck out of our couch.
They're only 2 months apart.
2 months? Really? Only 2 months?
Yes, Baloo and Finn are about the same age.
So Baloo's 11 months old? No, Baloo's been a year. Baloo's over a year. I could have sworn they told me his year birthday was a while back.
My point is that they're not that far apart, though.
I could have sworn it was like a year and a half difference, though.
But you gotta remember, Finn was already 9 weeks in November, so she's getting near a year too.
True, true. I know Finn is like 9 months right now.
I know it's weird to think about, but like, when you get the puppy, they're already 3 months old, basically.
I know, we got her when she was 3 months.
Oh, I know, it's just one of those things where people are like, they were born in November because that's my guy. I'm like, no, they wasn't.
I'm fairly certain I'm keeping a good track on the time with that stuff.
No, I just know they got Baloo either right after we got Finn or right before we got Finn.
No, hun, that was months before. Like, they've had Baloo since like back in September. And even before then.
Chat type Baloo-gate 2023.
We're having the Baloo gate right now because I know they had Baloo for a very good amount of time before.
What? We would just message them tomorrow. Oh, what is this? The Worm Husk Crown is available.
Worm Husk Crown. Yeah, it is a. It's better. It's more of a PvP item. That one is one where you do a dodge roll and it gives you a small bit of health. It's okay. Oh, I can also get a Xenology mission for this one. I didn't know I can get 2 Xenology quests.
Ooh, I got the Ophidia Spade.
Okay, so the armors are the opulent armor is only 1,600. Okay, that's fine. I still want to buy it for the sake of having the ornament.
I still got the Ophidia Spade.
Ophidia Spade's good.
See?
Which one's Ophidia Spade? Oh, and the exotic engram unlock thing.
Pretty nice. That'd be great.
I wanted to do it on my hunter since my Titan has almost all the exotics already.
Yeah.
Ophidia Spade. I'm trying to figure out what Ophidia Spade was again.
It grants 2 knives per kill or something.
Okay. It's a decent solar one. I prefer Sealed Ahamkara, but I know a lot of people like Ophidia. For me, when it comes to chess pieces, I'm more heavily into Gerfalcons and 6 Coyote. 6 Coyote for Strand and Gerfalcons for Void.
Look, I'm doing okay.
I know Star Eater Scales is kind of popping off lately too.
It has.
That's what people were doing for the Cali farm in Last Wish. People are doing for that.
For Cali farm? What, you can farm Cali for Star Eaters?
Well, no, you use Star Eaters to farm Cali really fast. Because you pick up the Orbs of Power and then you Golden Gun. And like, you kill her before she does the first wipe move.
You know, that makes sense.
Like you actually kill her in 90 seconds.
Holy shit.
And then you just immediately go back to it and you just keep killing her. It's a really efficient farm.
Okay. I need to get more legendary shards so I can unlock more armor for ornament purposes.
Since you always do the challenge for it, you get like double loot every time.
Huh.
The thing is, though, he also needs to get it to become the weekly raid so he can farm for Ribbon.
Oh, that's right. You need to farm Ribbon at some point.
I do? Yeah, for the 1,000 voices thing.
Because 1,000 voices and a few other very powerful exotics are up to potentially get their catalyst right now.
The only raid exotic that I
1,000 voices
is
doesn't
Divinity.
have a catalyst.
No, but Bungie was asking which one do you prefer, and it was on the list.
I guess they're talking about a raid exotic getting a catalyst, which would be a first, right? Because none of the other raid exotics have gotten a catalyst.
Touch of Malice for King's Fall has a catalyst, and Vault of Glass is Vex Mythoclast also has a catalyst.
Well, they're going back to all the old stuff that doesn't have catalysts.
But those are the only ones so far as I know that have catalysts.
They're also talking about Monte Carlo potentially getting a catalyst.
Okay, and I'm also looking at, like, so many times you gave me shit for a hunter for my double jump. You have so much more mobility with this jetpack. And now I'm looking at you like, you giving me so much shit for my triple jump.
Finally, someone admits it.
There is so much more verticality in
everyone
Thunder.
else, Jusmar and Honda, they always say that Titan has the worst jump, and I'm telling them that it's
Okay,
Copium.
no.
So finally,
Titan jetpack. Okay, it doesn't go up super far, but it goes to the sides a lot further than I do my triple jump. Like, I am seeing a lot more. I'm seeing a lot more distance in this than my triple jump. Now, my triple jump, I can be fast with it. Like, I can be so much faster with that.
Yeah.
But like, hunters have great mobility. I like the mobility when it comes to a hunter, but when it comes to like actual parkour centric stuff, nah.
Yeah.
I ain't got. Right. Like, it's cool, it's fun, it's okay, but it's
it's okay.
Yeah, Jusmar and Honda are out here just constantly gaslighting me, telling me Hunter jump is the best for that stuff, and I'm like, no, dude.
No.
Titan, insane Titan jump's horrible. I'm like, no.
Hottie, they're behind the door. You can't even get to them. Why are you so mad?
Titan jump's so easy.
I'd say for like. Hottie is losing it. God damn.
It's time.
Okay. Yeah. When I'm like, I can see myself with my Titan going up and doing the little like ship portion of King's Fall and not be as worried about it as I am with my Hunters one.
Yeah.
When I'm actually parkouring from platform to platform, I struggle with my Hunter quite a bit. And I know it's because I'm not the best at parkour, but like, I feel more comfortable doing it with my Titan. Holy fuck, who is losing their shit right now?
Hottie is.
Hofty, what the fuck? And the thing is, Hofty is doing normal dog barks. That is already a what the fuck moment. Hofty doesn't do normal dog barks.
At the door, and she is putting her nose right at the door and just barking at them because they're near her door.
That's funny.
But Hofty doesn't normal dog bark. That's not a Hofty thing.
See, that is a Hottie being mad.
Hofty doesn't doggy bark. Hofty does jackal noises.
Hottie, you doing your big girl voice?
Oh yeah, and then you know how to get maximum height from Titan jump, right, Scrub?
You just jump up and do the thing without moving.
Yeah, but it's also it's at the top of the jump is when you want to do the jetpack. You'll get more jump out of it that way.
I can see that.
So like, you know how like Warlock you want to immediately double tap for maximum height? For Titan it's at the top of the jump before you start dropping down.
Okay, here's the thing. For my
before you start dropping down, it's when you want to activate.
For my Hunter, I can. Holy shit, Hofty! Are you sure Hofty doesn't need? Are you sure she doesn't need to pee, hun? Let her out so she can go pee.
For any concerned chatters, that's me. That's me making all those noises.
That's
me making all those noises.
I think Hofty needs to pee. I think that's what's going on here. Like,
yeah,
Hofty,
outside go potty.
Go take Hofty out. Now Luca's losing it too.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, Vex strike forces. That's also true.
Yeah.
She does not need to pee. I opened the door and she saw the big male dog and tried to nip at him, and I shut the door real quickly and he ran away. She just doesn't like Baloo right now.
The fuck did Baloo
do? I guess they're beefing. They're beefing.
Because he keeps sticking his paws under the door at her.
Oh my god.
And she's like, my door. Now she's
hi.
That's him scratching the door. That's not her, by the way.
I like the ability of Thunder Crash just being that extra security blanket when you can't reach a thing.
Yes, it's very nice.
Okay, do not count on that because depending on the area, if it is a puzzle, there are sometimes they force it to go downward to make you die.
It will try to push you down, but you can try to keep it up as long as you can.
I see Thunder Crash as a long-range grenade launcher shot. Like, it arcs. It definitely arcs.
But after a certain amount of time, Mezzi's right. After a certain amount of time, it forces you down. Like, so you gotta like really kind of hold it up with. I guess you're also on controller, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm controller.
Yeah. So you kind of have to hold it up with that right stick, the camera stick, to like really keep it going for the maximum amount of length.
Hot day. Oh god, they're pulling the internet cord.
Oh
Ben,
no.
Balloon, you stop it!
Error code Weasel incoming.
Did they get into your
Weasel
computer room?
incoming.
Alright, we're gonna find someone to raid right now, because I think we're gonna call it here anyways. But... Alright,
We're about to see a spicy Error code Weasel, aren't we?
I'm gonna find someone to raid right now before we get completely disconnected. Oh boy.
I put the big dog in the room with them, so now she can tell them what's allowed and what's not allowed in the house.
I also need to max out my things for solar just so I can get Syncoseps.
I was gonna raid Azu because I think she's doing her subathon.
Is Azu live right now?
Oh, I see Dark's online. Is Azu?
If Azu is live, I will raid. I don't see Azu though.
Dark is. We can raid Dark.
Yeah, we can raid Dark. I'm down for raiding Dark. Dark's doing an art stream too. Dark is artin'.
Oh, he's working on Mei.
Mei?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll do this.
Yeah, this is gonna be our knife for the next 3 days because we have like extra dogs.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of doggy barks, and borks, and woofs.
And I will say the alpha of the house doesn't always like her space being taken by a puppy.
She does not. She's not a fan.
But good night. Thank you, Dooley. I will be going to sleep.
Have a good night, y'all.
And I have a bridal
Enjoy.
shower tomorrow, and no one at the bridal shower, including the bride, knows what we're supposed to be doing, so...
Well,
so it's
enjoy.
either gonna be real short or real long. It's gonna be one or
I think
the
it's gonna be
other.
real short.
It'll be a fun time, hopefully.
We'll see what happens.
Have a good night, y'all.
Alright, good night. Alright, my fellas. You guys enjoy yourselves. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, hasta luego.